our brains are very habitual, right? So they're very much like, well, an interest rate in the high twos is the norm. It's not the norm. It was normal during the pandemic because the Fed was artificially taking action to keep interest rates down. We have moved through that, the Federal Reserve is moving through that, and now we're going back to a more normal interest rate market. Historically, if you look at interest rates, let's say going back to the 70s, you would see in the 70s, interest rates were roughly in the mid-8s. Into the 80s, they were in the 12s. Into the 90s, they were back into the 8s. Into the 2000s, they were in the 6s. So really, it's mostly just recent history that we saw interest rates and all the volatility with interest rates, and much of that was driven by the federal government. So now that we're moving through that, know that an interest rate in the high 4s to even mid 5s is still historically a great interest rate.